Hello guys, today we are playing a brand new game, well, to the channel anyway, obviously not a brand new game to the world, very new to this channel because I've never played it before on the channel. I've played it before, obviously, a little bit. I am now battle rank 4, and as you guys may or may have not guessed, we're playing Planetside 2! Yay! This is a MMOFPS, so massive multiplayer online first-person shooter. So big servers, big guns, and quite a lot of action. So yeah, get ready, guys. Let's go to Indar. Okay, well, I'm using right now the heavy assault class. It's quite a good sort of starter class to use. Yeah, guys, I'll show you. Never mind. Yeah, here we go. So yeah, heavy assault. I'm using the T9 Carve, which I've upgraded with the 3.4 times zoom. TX1 repeater. Don't really use the pistol that much because you have quite a lot of ammunition with this gun, and just the regular rocket launcher thing that you get standard. One grenade. So yeah, here we go then, guys. I'm going to be using the instant action button most of the time, which is a nice little sort of, not bonus, but you know, thing that they put into the game to ensure that you're not running around, because these servers are pretty big, guys. It's not, you know, a small little game of Call of Duty anymore. It's a very, very big thing. Oh, and here's the instant action. Probably should have warned you guys. Well, oh well, quite a big drop. Ooh. Wow. Sorry about that, guys. Bit of a newbie move. Hot diggity damn. Oh well. Bit of a weird spawn point anyway, to be honest. Must admit. So yeah, guys, you may have noticed that this is only me playing, obviously, because this is going to be my single player sort of series. Connor's already got his, which is his little skyblock thing. Which he enjoys doing, so, you know, thought, why not make my own little secondary sort of solo series. And obviously this is my first episode, probably be a bit shaky. Oh, come on. I'm not sure where I got shot from there, but we're not in the greatest position, I don't think. Not in the greatest position to be using this weapon, that's why. I'll tell you what I may do, guys. I may swap to the infiltrator. Here we go. This is better. So yeah, the infiltrator is the sniper sort of stealth class in this game. Because yes, there are sort of different classes. So there's, you know, the standards like the medics and all that cool stuff. So yeah. Usually I don't use the infiltrator, guys, so, you know, don't hold me to it if I don't get major amounts of kills. It's just a doorway. So yeah, But obviously, due to this being a solo series, I'm a bit, not shaky, but you know, a bit nervous, guys. I think everybody would be when they're used to having somebody to chat quite a lot to about in general, and then going to completely on their own. It's quite nerve-wracking. Ooh, probably ought to not get into. But yeah, guys, there are vehicles in this game, just cars, and planes, and tanks, as you may be able to see already. This is probably showing me up to be quite a bad player, guys, but I've got to battle rank 4 in about 20 minutes, half an hour, somewhere along those lines. So, I'm just a bit shaky, that's all. Ah, can't diggity day. Oh, sorry about this horrible gameplay, guys. I am normally a lot better. I don't. Oh, yes, I will take your revive. Thank you, kind sir. Beautiful. Army in the area. Oh, I think we're slowly clearing them out, though. Tell you what I would like in this game, though, guys, because Planetside 2, there's in this game there's sort of a fine margin between no fall damage and loads. So in, say, games like Battlefield 4, I could right now just like drop down and parachute down, which would be, you know, a great little added extra. Saying this is quite clearly set into the future. I mean, I'm not sort of slagging off the game, a bit of a weird word to use, but you know, I'm not being horrible about the game. I love the game. I think it's a really good game to play with friends or just on your own when you've got a bit of extra time to spend. So yeah, check it out, guys. Seriously, it's a great game to play. Lots of sort of squad gameplay in this with medics and then somebody backing up as an infiltrator, which is what I am. Actually, I'll tell you what I might do now. Go in here and I'll show you the rest of the classes. So there is the light assault, which has a jetpack style thing, which can be used just quickly to climb up a little bit higher, get a better advantage over the enemy. Quite small burst fire weapons at a very close range. Then you've got the combat medic, who has the medical applicator, which basically means you can obviously heal your teammates, and I think after a little while when you can upgrade it, you can eventually revive them, which is what I've just had a minute ago. So this is what, no, it's not what I am. This guy, engineer, obviously can repair and can place down a mana turret thing. Never used one, but it looks quite cool. So this is what I normally play with the, you know, the obvious sort of rocket launcher, take down tanks, etc. So yeah, and obviously the last one is the max. I don't know how you get this, and I don't fancy using it, to be honest. I think you guys are probably thinking, oh, why, he's got massive guns and all these cool looking stuff. But when you play in the game and you see one of these guys, one of the max guys, you think, oh, take them down before they take down the rest of my team. So they've got, you know, rockets being shot at them, absolutely bombarded with everything that can be. So it can be more of a hindrance than anything. So that's why I decided to go for Infiltrator today. Normally I wouldn't. Obviously, I think I've quite clearly repeated that like 10 times already. But, you know, make myself clear. Because the heavy assault has, you know, quite a lot of armour, quite a lot of health, quite good guns, and overall is just a good thing to start as if you're, you know, a relatively new player, which I am. I'm not too bad at FPS games and stuff, but it's a great class to use if you want to start out, which was definitely recommended to me via my friends. So yeah. not sure where I'm going right now. Just sprinting around, going the complete wrong way. So yeah. Also, guys, you may obviously notice that there's a couple of different teams. Well, 3 teams actually. So there's me. Well, not me in general, but you know, the whole team that I'm on right now, which is red, as this strange-looking guy is, which is the Terran Republic, who are, well, a republic. I don't really know much about them, but they all have sort of their different traits and abilities, etc. So Terran Republic has, I think they have one of the higher damaging weapons, but they have quite high recoil, and they have very strong weapons and just one of the favourites. Then there is the Vanu Sovereignty, I think, which are the purple guys who we are attacking right now. They shoot lasers, which obviously makes people go to them more than anything, just because they look awesome. But they have basically no recoil, which you'd expect when shooting a laser, obviously. But they do very little damage, apparently. I don't know, I've not used them. I probably ought to, but you know. So yeah, I've got a Terran Republic, which is me. We've got the Vanu Sovereignty, and then you've got the Rebels. I can't remember for the life of me what they're actually called. I know they're called, you know, the Rebels, but they've got a better name than that. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure what's going on here, guys, to be honest. I think we're all attacking this base with like 2 people in it for some reason. So you know, why not? But yeah, this is Planetside 2 basically. It's more or less just like a, not run and gun. Run and gun's the wrong words to use. You basically capture a point, your whole team like this. Look how many people there are just scanning around. All these little blue dots signify player. So all of this going around, and then your team as one big team goes to a different point. You capture it as a team, go to a different point, try and capture it. And then obviously you'll fail, and then sometimes you will also capture it. But, pardon me guys, sorry. Bit of a bad cough. If you have seen any of our latest episodes, you'd know that I've got quite a bad cough. Feeling a bit ill. But yeah, anyway guys, so this is just a good game to play when you haven't got much time, because it's a game where you can join in. Wow. Yeah, so you can join in basically straight away, just get into the game, instant action, and boom, you're fighting. Then say you want to leave, there's no sort of start point or end point of the round, because there aren't any rounds. It's just one big all-out war that will last as long as you want it to, basically. Which is why a lot of people like it that say, you know, go to work or go to school. Like I obviously go to school. I'm not at the age of working yet. So it's just a nice thing to say, come home after school, you go on your PC, turn it on, get into the game, and then boom, you're playing. And then say you've got to do some homework or go out with your mates or something, close down your computer, boom, you can just join straight back in. Woohoo! Facility capture! Didn't do much for that, but you know. Oh well. Let's change back to... Actually, I don't think I'll be able to, but oh well. No, it won't change. Okay, actually, I'll tell you what I'll do, is I'll... Oh, whoa. Yeah, guys, I've got to tell you something. There's there is friendly fire on, which also means you can be killed by enemy friendly vehicles. Sorry, if they accidentally run you over or something, which pardon me, guys, which can be a bit of a pain sometimes when you know have people in these giant tanks or planes flying around. Oh God, throat today. Pardon me, guys. There we go, that's better. So yeah, it can be a bit of a pain when you've got this giant vehicle driving around, and then, you know, sometimes they don't see you, and then next minute you're dead, basically. You've been killed by your own team. And then obviously you get the guys who are just being absolute idiots, who think it's great to run around and just shoot their own team for the whole time, which are extremely irritating. basically. So, you know. Come on, guys, let's win! Oh, normally the Terran Republic does do quite well, actually. Whenever I've been playing, that probably makes me sound really cocky, but, you know, whenever I've been playing, when we go for a base, we usually capture it, but there's obviously the times where we get our asses kicked, basically. Yeah. See, these guys, you may be able to see that little shield over there covering the door. That basically means we can't get in. So we're just volleying shots at them as soon as they leave the building. So can I press up? Press up. I don't even know if I can get up there.
Generator destroyed.
Apparently not. Bit of a new move. Moving on. Lovely little 80s single there. Gotta love it. Gotta love it.
This area is restricted.
Restricted.
Move out restricted area immediately.
Which area is restricted then?
This area is restricted.
Yes, okay. I get the point, mate. Cheers. Cheers for that. Sounds a little bit like Winston Churchill. Probably doesn't really, but you know, not the best at history. Whoop! No, not that one. Oh dear. Sorry. Got stuck on Foley thing. Oh, these are nice though. I think they're pretty awesome. Always good fun to just fly around on them for a bit. Yeah, see, we can see the enemies in there, but I don't think we're actually able to get in, basically. Like, they can shoot out. Yeah, we can't shoot in, guys. They can shoot out, but we can't shoot in, which is a bit of a pain. So, you know, we basically got this place captured, but they're only holding it off because they're goddamn shields. Oh, God. No. Oh, dear. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Another guy. Another thing I didn't mention was my character, if I press F, you may be able to see now, well, you should be able to see, that I have sort of like a red glow around me. Press F again and it goes. It's like it's a armoured shield, basically. So, you know, provides extra armour for however long it lasts. I don't really know, to be honest. Chuck a grenade in there, probably a bit stupid of me, but you know. Catch them unaware. Woo! Facility capture! See, now obviously you can just like run and gun in here, basically. Now that's been cleared. Sweet. Oh god, I'm stuck. I can't see anything. And then here we go again, guys. I'm guessing we're all moving to the next one, like 300 meters up or something. so this is more or less the game, basically. But it's a good game. I really enjoy playing it. It's a lot of fun. I think it's less fun when you're not very good at it. I mean, this is probably making me sound really cocky, but I consider myself to be good enough to play the game well and get a fair few kills, and not, you know, sort of spend the whole game, a whole hour or so I play, getting like 2 kills and 50 deaths or something ridiculous. So yeah, but it is quite an easy game to get the hang of, really. If you've played any other FPS games, you'll get the hang of it very soon, because it's exactly the same as the rest of them, basically. Completely same. Pardon me, guys. Sorry. Yeah, I'm wondering if Connor will be able to actually join me. That will obviously make the commentary a bit more exciting, because I probably ought to have prepared for it, found some topics to do, and so on and so on, but oh well. Actually, probably ought to explain a little bit more. My bottom right hand corner, you should be able to see, is my ammo. So how much ammo I've got left. The blue bar, I think, is my shield type thing. So once I get shot, that'll go down very quickly, and obviously make me a lot more prone to bullet damage. And then it will regen. It regens quite quickly, but I think if you're getting shot at, it regens a lot slower than, say, you're just standing still, not being shot at all. So yeah, and then what else is in the bottom? I don't think you have different fire rates in this game, other than, you know, the fire rate of that specific gun. Because in some FPS games, you know, you can get guns which have like 3-round bursts, fire mode, all different kinds of fire modes basically. But in this, I don't think you do, as far as I know. But I mean, I'm quite new to the game, so please tell me if I'm wrong in any way about any of this. So yeah, and oh, what else is there? There's different areas to capture, as in, like, there's biolabs. So basically, it's a giant, like, well, lab, basically, a giant sort of science lab. But the only way you can get up to the main level is by using these sort of hover pad things, and they shoot you off, and you land on the biolab, which are really like a real pain to take control of, and it's very, very difficult to take control. So yeah, I think I'll end it here, guys. That's sort of a first sneak peek at what we're doing for what I'm doing more than anything of Planetside. I've got a couple of kills with a sniper, quite good actually, if I do say so myself. Captured, what, 2 or 3 facilities, battle rank 6 now, sweet. Must have been battle rank 5 last time then. So yeah, I will see you guys later.